friendos, Crazy Jason here, and welcome to my Criterion Sale 2014 Blu-ray haul. But before I get to that, I want to tell you guys about this cool new movie called Bad Turn Worse. It just came out in theaters and on iTunes Friday the 14th, so that means it's out now, again in theaters and on iTunes. The setting of this movie is my kind of film. If you've seen my top shelf DVDs, you know I love movies like One False Move, or The River's Edge, or At Close Range, and this seems to have a similar kind of feel, and it's set in Texas, my favorite place for a film to be set in. And the story revolves around a trio of friends, two guys and one girl, so it's sort of a triangle, a love triangle, I think. And they're trying to get out of this small Texas town, and they get caught up in some crime. And that kind of story is right down my alley, and judging from the comments from you guys over the years, I know that it's right down your alley too. So please check out the link. It's also in the description below to the trailer. Check out the trailer. Think you guys would dig it. Okay, now on to the Criterion Haul proper. Now, this Criterion Sale, I decided to pick up a bunch of movies. Well, not a bunch. There's not a bunch. This is not a mega haul, but it's a decent haul. It's a between a mid and mega haul and a small haul. It's right in that sweet spot. I dropped some coinage, probably a little too much, but anyway. Yes, I picked up movies that I have been putting off for a long time. Because what happens is a movie will come out, and if I don't get it right when it comes out, or I don't get it during the first Criterion Sale, then it can take a long time before I pick it up, because I'm trying to pick up the newer releases, the newer, shinier releases. So instead of picking up, like for instance, The Big Chill, which I really, really want on Criterion, I picked up M, which has been out for years, and I just have now picked it up. And you're probably thinking, crazy, you're not a true film fanatic. And you know what? I deserve that. But I am a big movie enthusiast and a Blu-ray nerd. And that's why I was very disappointed when I got home and I found out there was a puncture. Listen, these cases are not eco cases. These cases are pretty hard. So this looks like it was made by a stiletto heel from a 300-pound woman, because it punctures right through the paper, and it actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it cracked the plastic on the inside, and I didn't notice until I got home that the disc was rattling around inside. But it sits nicely back in the hub, so I'm okay with that. Anyway, I did open this up. The transfer looks pretty dang good, considering the damage that I saw. Looks like they did about the best job that they could have on the print. The blacks are nice. If you haven't seen them, I highly recommend it. Moving on, running out of time. Another film that you guys are going to be surprised that I haven't picked up yet is Brazil. That's right. And then I've got a Terry Gilliam double feature going on here. But yes, finally Brazil on Blu-ray. Finally I can behold it in Blu-ray, the director's cut, and I can check out all these special features. Now for the second Terry Gilliam film, and again, you would slap me across the face if you were here with me, and that would be Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. What can I say? It's just an error on my part. I have this on HD DVD, but this is really worth the upgrade. I hope they finally fixed the sound mix on this. But I'll talk about that at another time. The last thing I picked up, one of my most anticipated things, and I kept putting it off, mainly because of the price, but I was able to stack some coupons and got it for a little less than $30, and that would be the Three Colors Trilogy. Look at that awesome box. Now, it has the 3 films in it, plus a pretty thick booklet. I can't go into everything. I saw these movies in the 90s, and it made a great impression on me. and I haven't seen them since. But that's how much of an impression that these movies made on me, is that ever since I saw them first in the 90s, I have always wanted to revisit them. These are great films just from my memory of seeing them, and I know that they will hold up. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's my haul for Criterion Sale 2014. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you got in the comments below, and let me know what you think I should get. Anyway, I'm Crazy Jason. Thanks for stopping by.